The following program contains adult language, poor taste in jokes, racial slurs, political slurs, slants, and all sorts of things that, if you are sensitive and have a delicate constitution, you should probably go watch Teletubbies. You were warned.
Definitely need some nose weight. See the smoke coming out? Hard to see in this light. Engine's not tuned. It's just a test run. And that's exactly what I wanted. I did not want it to go fast. Definitely need some nose weight. Playing with the trim right now. And like I said, I don't think this engine's ever been run, even though it's from the 80s. I don't think it's ever been broke in. So this might just be the... I like the sound of it. It's pretty cool. But I didn't want it to go fast. As soon as I let go of this trigger, though, it's going to die. So I think we need to just break in this engine and woohoo! Play with it a little bit. But this is exactly what I wanted. Just a nice little slow diesel tugboat. Let's bring it in. My trim's definitely way... Oops, wrong one. Let's bring it in. I want to see how much gas we use. Definitely need to... I'm going to take my finger off trigger. Oh, it's not too bad. That's no trigger. Definitely need to check my ballast, though. It's pretty bad. Let's do that and we'll come back. Perfect. Alright, and we're back. So what I did not change any of the ballast for the back. I figured, what's the point, really? There's no point, because I'm only going to run another tank to it. We did fill everything back up, and I put a deck camera on the front, because, like I said, this engine, when I took it apart, and you can see there's a little bit of water in there, I have a head leak. A very tiny one, not a big deal, but I'll have to put some gasket around that, no big deal, but it's very, very small amount. But I'm not going to bother. I think this engine needs broke in. I think it needs to have 3 or 4 tanks run through it, and then tune it, so probably next year. So I'm just going to putt around a little bit more. We do have the rescue tug, just in case, and I put a camera on the deck, and I might do another run with it on the rear just for fun. So let's fire it up and see what happens. Let me check that steering. Yeah, that's way the fuck out of whack. It's alright. Left my good glow igniter at home. Like a dumbass. Alright. A little bit of water I should probably drain. We're not going to be bothered. This is my very bad igniter. Damn it. Might edit this bit out. Little flooded. Like I said, engine's not tuned. Running very, very rich. But what I want is for this thing to be slow and dependable. Listing a lot to the right. And so far it's slow. And we're taking on massive amounts of water. Come in quickly. Oh! Seemed like something, it was like pulling under, and I don't know why. So we're going to pull in. We're going to go ahead and push him in. And I am going to push him in because looks like there's water in it, and I don't want it sinking on me. Which is kind of odd. Towing tends to be not as safe. So we're going to push it in from the listing side. Let's see where I went wrong. Maybe I didn't get my cover on tight, because I just drove a whole tank through it earlier and it was totally fine. All right. Let's see what's happening. I know that boat's full of water. Not full of water, but it has water in it for sure. So we got to figure out. Well, not really. Not a ton. I don't think. Oh, yeah. Pretty close to a ton. Alright. Yeah, so we got to figure out where we went wrong. I think it might be the intakes here and here that I have for fresh air. So I might have to put one of those intakes inside the cab. I think that's going to be the way we're going to have to do that. Not a big deal though. It was a successful Maiden. I'm not going to run it anymore right now. It was a successful Maiden because I got a tank and a half through it. I'm happy with that. It worked out. Rescue tug still works, which is always a plus. We're going to pull in our buoy. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Works really well. Check out our water cannon. In case there's a far